What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kamon. So sorry for being late with this. I have been a little bit sick, but I'm gonna be very busy on Friday. So I'm gonna try to get this video out for you guys as soon as possible, aka today, Thursday, time of recording this. But yeah, y'all have been blowing me up for this Ninja deck profile, bro. I am so sorry for being late, but as I stated before, I can't profile the cards until my cards get here. The cards got here, so that's why you are seeing this video now. So shout outs to y'all for keeping this archetype alive, I guess you could say, you know what I mean? I didn't think people really cared about what I thought about this deck, but y'all do, so I appreciate that. Also, big shout outs to y'all who are subbing to me on Patreon, follow me on Twitch. Big ups, bro. Anyways, before we get started, make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe to the video, obviously. And I am sponsored by Dueling Guards. If you want to get the best playmats and deck boxes around for Yu-Gi-Oh! And other card games, make sure you check out duelingguard.com, link down below. And if you use my code KMON5, you get 5% off all your purchases. Anyways, I'm rambling, let's get right into it. I'm gonna show you guys main and extra deck, no side deck because, you know, I want to keep that to like myself. And oh, I guess a few disclaimers. This is only version 1. I know some of you are very passionate about ninjas, but just know this is only version 1. I have to keep making other versions test, but like this is the version I've come up with. You know what I mean? So anyways, let's get right into it. So for the monsters, obviously we are on the 3 Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. This is by far the best ninja ever. Only gripe I have with him is he is a win effect, not a if effect. If he was a if effect, brother, but he's a win effect, so he can actually miss timing, believe it or not. But yeah, if you are a ninja player or a new ninja player, the advice I can give you is always abuse Hanzo if possible, because again, he is a soft once per turn, all of his effects. So if you summon him more than once, you get multiple searches at all time. It's just broken. So triple Grandmaster Hanzo, and his partners in crime are obviously triple Tabari and then triple Mitsu to round off the 3 of. So like these 9 will never change. These are the like 9 you will always play ninja decks at all times, unless we get new support that gives us even better cards, if that makes sense. But these right here will always be the same. Your searcher, your fusion slash summoner, your summoner slash monster negate. Only thing is, like, I'm happy-ish that every type is different, but I'm upset because, you know, with the new Dominus cards, you can't play a single Dominus card in this deck because Dominus Impulse and Dominus Purge cover every single type. And yeah, they're all every single type besides like light, you know what I mean? So it's very unfortunate. I do want to incorporate the Dominus stuff, but like Dominus Purge alone, it turns off Dark, and Hanzo is the best Darks. So you don't want to risk that. And then Impulse, it turns off Earth. You have a lot of Earth and some water too, obviously. So like you can't really do, yeah, it's ridiculous. Anyways, I'm rambling. Other ninja monsters, we are on the 1 green ninja, the 1 Baku, the 1 Kagero, and then the 1 Yugioh to round off the other ninjas. And I believe the debate for multiple Yugioh is actually over. I think 1 Yugioh was just fine, and the explanation is because even if you do draw the like 1 Yugioh, you can still summon them from your hand off of your Kagero if need be, or you could summon it off of your Tabari, the Sky Ninja, or you could just fuse with it. You could go normal summon out Tabari fuse with Tabari herself or himself, and then Yugioh in your hand. So yeah, having multiple Yugioh, like you do want to keep 1 Yugioh in deck, obviously, but if you do hard draw Yugioh, it is not so bad, bro. Also, this should have came super, I'm just saying, bro. But yeah, still kind of sick, but yeah. For the other engine that I am running, if you guys see the thumbnail slash title, then you know what's up. But we are on the 3 Diabell Star, the Black Witch. Yo, she looks so good ulti, bro. It's so crazy. I low-key kind of want one. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But yeah, 3 Black Witch. I think she's actually very fantastic in this deck, bro. Like, she offers so much more playability. It is actually insane. Like, it's crazy. Like, and she's so free, bro. She is so free. You can literally go normal summon Hanzo, right? Hanzo effect, search out Notebook, right? Then you contribute your Hanzo to summon out your Dia Star, right? Use her effect, set the card you want, and now Hanzo is live in the graveyard for your Notebook, you know what I mean? So if you're going second, right, you can go summon out Hanzo, search out Notebook, tribute Hanzo, summon her out, effect set. Now you can go Notebook, right? You can go Notebook, set the Hanzo gift from the graveyard, and then set one of your spell and trap card. Like, just having her alone in general, like, her plus Hanzo is such a good combo. It's crazy ridiculous, you know what I mean? So I really like her in here. Definitely recommend trying her out. I know she's like $25 each, but like, you guys want a ninja profile song, I got y'all. So yeah, 3 Dia Star, Black Witch. That is it for the monsters. For the spells and trap cards, which is where the power comes from, we are on obviously triple Wanted, Seeker of the Simple Spoils. This card just searches out Black Witch. Also, keep in mind, you can get her from graveyard. So if your opponent wants to go any bestial target Black Witch, you could literally go chain Wanted, move her to your hand from either deck or graveyard. So keep that in mind, you can actually do that. Also, this card does get you into a draw 1 also, so pretty good in my humble opinion. We're not running any hand traps like that, but we are running some power spells in here, obviously. And one of the ones we are running is triple Book of Eclipse. I think this card is very slept on. It's very good. It puts in so much work in this deck specifically because we don't care if our stuff is face down because we still get value off of it. Now, if I put your stuff face down, I contribute your stuff. Like, you know, with the trap card, you know, which is Dancing Leaves. So we all know what Dancing Leaves does. So yeah, I think Eclipse is a very good card, and it's very good versus the Tenpai matchup. They go enter battle and you just go Eclipse. They gotta have Ash. They have to have Ash. And even if they do, you'll probably already be established with your board, you know, with the like Mazen and all that stuff anyway. So then you'll punish them even more for having that Ash Blossom. You know what I mean? Because then you'll summon out Yugioh. Yugioh will book those two. You know what I mean? Like, it's just Eclipse is good. Eclipse is a very good card. Obviously, we are on the Wanted engine, so then we are also on the Deception to double Deception, and then we are on the 1 Hollowed Azamina. Yeah, bro, I think this engine is super good in a lot of decks, and like the reason why I want to play this engine in this deck anyways is because like you summon fusions anyways. Like the fusions you summon are literally your Armored Ninja and your Battle Mazen. You know what I mean? So like you're already fusion summoning as it is, and then obviously your cross shape actually becomes even more alive. Believe it or not, it becomes even more alive. So then you can, again, that combo I stated with the Hanzo and the Dia Bells, right? You can literally summon out boom, right? Link those two away into your cross sheep, fusion summon into your Omni Negate, summon it under cross sheep, bring back Hanzo search again, Hanzo search out Baku summon itself. Like, it is crazy, bro, crazy. Like, the synergy with it is just stupid, bro. It's just stupid. Now, I know this engine is kind of expensive. Like, this car's like 50 bucks each, but it's like, you know, I feel like ninjas kind of need this little help, bro, because like, it's very rough fighting against, like, I guess, example, like Tenpai, like when they go, all right, I'm gonna shifter you, or they let you set up and then they go, okay, I'm gonna go Duster, or I'm gonna go Rugeki, you know what I mean? Like, it's very hard. So like having that little extra Omni, that can really help and make or break some of your board / combos. So that is why I am actually on this engine here. So hope you guys don't mind it too much, but yeah. Next, for the ninja spells, we are still on the 1 Hidden Village. We are on the 1 Notebook, and we are on the 1 Iron Dagger to round off the 1-ups. And I guess let me address it now, because I will get comments all the time about like, you should run Notebook at 2 or 3. I still personally think you should run Notebook at 1. Yes, it is a very good card if you do open up with it, right? But it does nothing if your opponent has nothing. Saying again, it does nothing if your opponent has nothing. What's the point of me opening up with 2 of these if my opponent has nothing. Because keep in mind, you can't use this card until your opponent has a card on their field. And with all these hand traps running around, you know what I mean? Like, because again, you want to go first with this deck. You want to go first with this deck, right? Oh, I'm going to open up 2 of these plus a Tabari and a Mitsu, you know what I mean? Like, sure, I can go summon, set this pass, you know what I mean? Or link away, you know, do what you gotta do, set this pass. I can always get to it, and with the help of the village, you can always recycle these things. You can recycle all of them, besides this opposite, but these 2 can be recycled. Actually, no, there's 2 because of Baku. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, I just think the argument of playing this card at 3 is just, it's not worth playing it at 3. Yes, it's a very good card if you see it, but again, if you can't even activate this card on its own, I don't think it's worth playing more than 1, especially that it's searchable. You can always get this with either Hanzo, you can get it with Saizo, you know, you can always get to this card, but I'm rambling. I just know I'm gonna get comments on why I should run this card at either 2 or 3, but I just think 1 is fine, bro. 1 is fine. If you don't like it, don't play it at 1, play it at 2, but you know, argue with somebody else, you know what I mean? For the power spells, we are on the 1 Instant Fusion, obviously, the 1 Rhoda, the 1 Pot of Prosperity, because it's still a very, very, very powerful card in here, and then the last card is obviously the 1 Call by the Grave, because, you know, Call by the Grave, bro. It's just, we want to make sure our ninjutsu art cards do actually go off, aka our trap cards, aka duplicate, because that is one of the best ones that we do have. So this keeps us safe from Ash Blossom and whatnot, but yeah. So that is it for the spell cards right there. Trap cards are very simple. We are on the 3 Imperm, because Imperm is a great card. I really want to play Purge in here, bro, but turning off Light and Wind, like the Light, we have no lights. The Winds, we only have Green Ninja and Baku, so I could live with that. But turning off the Earth, I can't live with that, bro. Yugioh is too powerful, and so is Tabari. So that's why I don't have Purge in here, bro. I really want to play Purge. I really, really do, but you can't, bro. So Imperm it is, bro. Other trap cards, more powerful cards. We are on the 2 Karma Cannon. This card's nuts, bro. Again, we are all about controlling the board itself and whatnot. So just having this card in here can kind of make or break certain boards on the field. So it's very good overall. It's a very, very, very good floodgate in my opinion. Speaking of floodgates, we are still on the 1 Tikaboo. Tikaboo does not affect us at all. We summon our stuff either face down or different things in general. So yeah, 1 Tikaboo is fine. The 1 duplicate, 1 of, and then the 1 definitely leads again, 1 of. Same argument with what's it called? Notebook. This is a 1 of, bro, and you can bounce this card back at any time you want to, bro. So it's like, play it at 1. You know what I mean? I see some people play this card at 2 or 3, which I get it, but you don't need to. You need to kind of pace yourself, especially when you're playing this deck. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's it for the main deck. That is solid 40 cards. I think the build is super neat, super cool. I like pushing the boundaries of this deck. Now go on to the extra deck, and yeah. So for the links, we are on the 1 Cross Sheep. Arguably the best extra card, the best card in the extra deck, believe it or not, is actually Cross Sheep, because you get so much advantage and utility off of Cross Sheep, it is crazy. So the 1 Cross Sheep, the 1 SP Little Knight, the 1 Saizo, Access Code Talker, and then the 1 Borosword Dragon. These 2 are in here just to OTK, you know what I mean? So that's why they are here. Mainly Borosword Dragon. We all know the OTK combo with this card. It's crazy, super easy to do. I think you only need Hanzo and Mitsu, I believe. I don't remember correctly, but something like that. But anyways, that's it for those right there. The fusions, the 1 Sylvia, the 1 Rusalago, and then the 1 Soul to round off for the Azamina package. Just again, get you a free draw, Omni-Negate, and Ascend. So you can summon any of these at any time, essentially. Whatever it is you need at that time. And yeah, you summon this if you open up with your Deception itself, because then you'll get into a free draw, if that makes sense. So that is why you are running this card in here. So yeah, that's it for those right there. And the final cards in here are obviously the Ninja fusions. So we are on the 3 Yagamaru Ninja, self-explanatory. You can summon this off of your instant fusion. And this is how you spot removal a lot of things because of Tabari and instant fusion, obviously. And then obviously we are on the big man himself, the big boss himself, Mazen, to round off the fusions. We know what he does. One of the heart and souls of this deck, and I can't wait until we get more support, which I feel like we will be actually getting more support. But yeah, triple Mazen. The last card I am on is obviously Typhon, because again, if you can fit Typhon in deck, definitely put Typhon in deck. It's such a good card, such an amazing card overall. And yeah, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe to the video. So you can think, man, have an awesome one. Peace.